What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, Illustrator1. And of course, welcome back to Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Breakpoint, the DLC for Splinter Cell Sam Fisher. Hopefully you guys enjoyed so far. And I just wanted to make sure you guys know that I actually can show you guys exactly what I'm rolling with here in the options, the Ghost Experience parameters. As you can see, gear level is off. Everything is on extreme, elite, minimal, and not guided. That way you guys can actually see that this is on the hardest setting, and immersive mode is on. So hopefully you guys enjoy the added realism and challenge that I've given myself on this, like I do with every game that I play. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get this started. We need to talk at Sam at night. And currently the time period right now, it is just after 9 o'clock. Although it really doesn't feel that way, but if we go into the bivouac here, you can skip this. So great when they actually added that in there. And you can see exactly what time it is. It's 20:39 right now, which means that it is almost time for us to be able to do this mission. So we're going to go ahead and, again, get out of here and start heading to where we need to go. So we're going to leave right now. Now, as far as our mission, it's pretty much right up there, 158 meters ahead. Or actually, I think our mission is... Yeah, I think it's over this way. Go ahead and take a look at the map first, just to make sure. We are going in the opposite direction. That's what I think. All right. Let's pin that. And we should have our beacon there, I think. There we go. Okay. Make sure we're not getting confused on where it is. So I've also got a new weapon. By completing the previous mission, we picked up a new pistol. This pistol specifically has an awesome stats for stealth. This is why we're using it. And here we go. Might not let us do the mission just yet since it's not 9. We'll see. All right, looks like we're just going to go ahead and start with all of these different questions that we can do.
How long have you been on Aurora, Sam?
Longer than I'd like. I flew in undercover as a Paladin 9 officer, dispatched here for some sort of skill exchange with Sentinel. That was a couple of months back, before Operation Citadel cut off all access to the archipelago.
Any trouble getting around?
Nah. With Victor Koss covering for me, I've been completely free to investigate this tropical landscape. As far as I know, Sentinel isn't even aware that I'm operating on Aurora. I'd like to keep it that way as long as possible.
Understood.
Now, one thing I got to tell you is why, oh why, is your camera angle that bad where you're cutting off Sam's head? I mean, come on, simple basic stuff here, Ubisoft. You got to get it together. These are small little things. We want to see Sam Fisher in all of his entirety, but for some reason you decide to make the camera angles where they cut off his head.
What do you know about the strategist?
He isn't part of Sentinel. Rumor is he's conducting classified research for Skeltech.
He works for them?
No, just with them. He commands far more fear than they do and represents something bigger than even Sentinel. Since the coup, he's been working without any interference.
Let's go disturb him.
Simmer down. He uses people as guinea pigs for his projects. Hate for that to happen to you.
Probably too risky to retrieve Midas under these conditions.
Yeah, and I don't want you putting my mission in jeopardy. I have to grab the strategist and bring him out of here alive. Hate for you to get in my way.
You know, Klost had no issue telling me where I could find you.
Victor? Paladin 9 has softened him up, huh? Look, I bet he simply thought it'd be beneficial for all involved.
How long have you two known each other?
We go way back. SEAL training days. We've been saving each other's asses all over the world ever since. He took a live grenade for me. There's nothing I wouldn't do for him. How about you? You got anyone like that, Nomad?
Not like I used to.
All right, looks like that's it.
Take care, soldier.
All right, so I guess it wouldn't let us do the mission yet. Is it? Hopefully it's time now. There we go. Now we can actually discover the plan with Sam Fisher.
Nomad, you ready to earn your pay?
Born ready. What's he up?
According to the data we found, there is a power plant near that's just been reassigned and designated as a Skell secret project. The whole thing is classified and very hush-hush. Military and tech specialists have been secretly flowing in to work on the project.
You think the strategist could be involved?
Not only that, I think it's our lead to finding Midas.
Then let's get moving.
You like my new goggles? We got those from completing the first mission in this DLC. So obviously, hopefully this will be nice and stealthy. It is awesome to actually be playing next
The
to
strategist
Sam.
is careful. He uses servers with advanced encryption that we'll never be able to get past. But if we can knock out the power plant, the system will start to back up the files. The backup server has less encryption. That's the weak point. That's our way in.
Got it. You survey the network and I'll take down the power plant.
We'll split up. I'll prep the main facility while you take point on the pumping station and start working. Once you get the pumps down, head to the main facility.
Let's do this.
All right, so here we go. I like working with Sam. I mean, playing Sam is also great, but then we get to kind of be a part of his team, and I think that that's something that we never really got to do in previous Splinter Cell games a lot, because we're always playing as Sam, and so it's nice to mix it up a little bit. So we need to reach the pumping station's control room. It is located in the southwestern part of the Channels province. So let's keep going. And of course, we'll try to keep it as stealthy as we always do. Watching out for enemies as much as possible. Taking out only those that we absolutely need to, that are completely in our way. All right, so there's our objective. It looks like we should be able to get there from the bottom. Before I move on, we're going to go ahead and take a look out just to see. Remember, we cannot mark enemies. So really, the optimal experience for this would have been to helicopter in, then do a parachute to land on top of the building. Would have been probably the best option. Now, these information things still show up, but enemies themselves do not, as far as marking them. So let's first of all see if we can actually infiltrate from this bottom area here. It looks like we should be able to get up there. We can move along the side and take this back area here. Doesn't seem like there's too much opposition except for the guard that's kind of walking around. And there's, I'm sure, a few enemies inside that we're going to have to be mindful of. Let's go ahead and make our way in. Remember, we are better stealthed in the shadows, so taking out lights actually means something.
This is some shit. We've been out here forever, and still nothing.
Get a look inside. Some civilian workers.
These bombings are getting out of control. We're losing too many people.
Let's see if they've given us a way indoors.
Just stop with this shit, okay?
Man, I'm beat. They got us here 24/7. Man, I'm beat. They got us here 24/7.
Did he just repeat the same thing?
A critical facility, but damn, give us some time off.
You can forget about downtime. They just took over this plant for some top-secret project. We're not getting any breaks for a long time.
Really? What project?
You think they tell me? All I know is they want this thing running full capacity, non-stop. Hell, I even saw Stone down here in person to make sure everything's set.
Stone? Damn. Whatever this is, it must be big.
All right, so from the looks of it, they're not moving. Let me make sure there's no one else up here that could.
Hurry up! We need more power for the next test. These pipes
See?
need to be flowing 100%.
I know. You being up my ass isn't helping anything.
What? Hey!
Shit!
This'll come in handy.
All right, deactivate the pumping stations. 3 electrical panels are shown in the facility's layout. I don't see anything else left in there. It looks like we're heading over to that building now. Let's go ahead and get a layout of the land here just to make sure. Yep. Main pumping station. 3 electrical panels are shown, and that's what we need to do. See a few enemies up there.
I just don't understand how
See where this guy goes first. And you can't jump up there, so unfortunately.
I got nothing over here, too. Yeah, wake me up when the action starts.
2 guys there. Which means we're probably not going to be able to jump up here either. It's going to have to be over here.
Scuttlebutt? Paladin 9 is here doing consulting.
Now here we go with these controls. And they really screwed this game up when it comes to controls. Just made it too.
Oroa just got more crowded. Paladin 9 is here now.
Alright, so there's one of them. I guess once you get into this area, then it finally shows you where they are. So we need to actually go back to pretty much where we were. That's where the first one is.
We got Paladin 9 here now.
one's out here. Who would be that dumb anyway?
That's not what I wanted. Alright, good. Okay, now we need to go back over there. But I'm waiting because there's going to be another guy coming over here who was actually infiltrating. Or who was actually guarding this area over here. I know they don't see me, but they're moving really fast like something's going on. See, there's already somebody all the way over there.
Get down, soldiers! We got company!
There's no way they see me.
Shit!
Don't,
Enemy contact!
where? Nobody has even saw me. Yeah, unfortunately this game is just, it's not suitable for stealth combat. It's literally, no one has saw me. I've had no meters.
They came to play.
Alright. I know there's hostiles here, and I'm gonna find them.
Enemies are close. Very careful. It's dark. I don't know where they are.
I can't find them. It's too
I'm
dark.
done. Ooh, nice.
Hey, find their location ASAP. Alright, heads on. We're not alone. It's dark. I don't know where they are. Oh yeah, enemy movement in our area. Stay alert.
Okay, the next one's right there.
What the?
It's two. All right, we have one more to find. Alright, I'm going to use this ability so you guys can see it.
Don't let them creep up on you.
Hey, there you go. So we've pretty much... I heard something, so I'm just making sure. Looks like we have a side objective right there, so I'll go ahead and hack that, I guess. Okay, let me look at the map again, because we still got one more, but we don't have any idea of where it is. Remember, we're playing on that mode where it doesn't tell us. We just know that it's inside this section here. So we've looked here, so it looks like we might need to look maybe more to the left to see if it's over on this side. We've taken out pretty much every enemy in this area. I would have loved to done it just complete ghosting, but this game is really not meant for a ghost type of playthrough. There it is. And the cool thing is we did it all in one go, even though somehow they were onto me. I don't know how, because all the bodies were away from people and nothing ever said we'd been seen, so...
Deep Blue, the pumping station's ready.
I planted a bug on the strategist's computer. I'm ready whenever you are to start the show.
Roger that. I'm headed to the main facility now. Get ready for fireworks.
I found a weakness in the pipes. Target them and it should take down the whole plant.
Is that gonna give up my position?
Use a silencer to cover yourself. The impact will only trigger a minor leak. You should be clear until the plant goes down.
Alright, reach the power plant's main facility is connected to the pumping station by pipes. Get this info in here first. Okay, we got one guy over there.
Nothing but darkness. Oh, wait. More darkness.
And never trust that. You're gonna have to stand up. Okay. So, I'm thinking that that might be it. Reach the power plant's main facility. Is that the main facility? Is it going to be right there? That's the power plant, so it's got to be here. Yep, so it looks like we just need to follow along the pipes. So far, I haven't minded this. Uh-oh. Thing is, I got no way of knowing where they would be.
This night creeps me out.
All right, let's move. Alright, so from the looks of it, we can't get there by standing on top of the pipes. I don't think we can climb these. So, hopefully this doesn't kill us. Took a lot of our health, though. Alright, so we'll just follow him. Alright, so here we are. We have our objectives here. We're at the plant. And we need to take these things out. There's quite a few of them. Clearly, we'll need to be stealthy as well as we infiltrate. Like I don't have a breach kit.
Guess the bosses didn't think we were up to the task. They brought Paladin 9 into help.
Let's get the high ground and see if we can take some out from up here. So close.
So we're working with Paladin 9 now.
To be those two.
Yeah, Raj. Here too. For the RTO playing solitaire, so I guess it's a flat day. Huh?
It's all quiet over here.
Alright, so this is a good point to get these.
Feel right. Keep looking.
There's 3 more on the opposite side. So can I get them from here, or should I move further that way?
Huh. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, that one's probably going to be a little too... Yeah, that one's a little bit too tough. So we're going to have to make our way there. So, alright, let's get down from here. Let's check our surroundings. This is a good mission for you to bring in a sniper rifle, it looks.
Paladin 9 is on the island now.
Go ahead and use this. Help us out. One, two, three, 4 enemies.
these generators could run half the island, right? It's that expendable. Plugs into everything. Searchlights, cameras, automated turrets.
Let's say that's true. They're big, they're advanced, running all our systems. Surveillance, defense, drones.
Okay, so we might be able to do this if we stay on the outside here. Might be able to have a good vantage shot. So we'll stick to the outside for now and see if we can actually do this. It looks like we're clear out here.
This is bullshit. No one's out here.
So what? We get paid the same either way.
Almost done. You set?
I got my dancing shoes on and I'm ready to party.
I'm aiming right at where the dot is, but didn't work.
Something doesn't feel right. Just keep looking.
Okay, the mines are destroyed.
Our plan is down. Everything's set on your end. Deep Blue, this is Nomad. Are the files transferring?
I hear you. 5x5 just got a little situation. The strategist is shiftier than I thought. The server switched and the backup started. I only got a few files before I was cut off.
Did you get anything useful?
I got something you're gonna want to see.
What is it? Anything about Midas?
Head to the server room. I'll have the data waiting for you.
Says we got reinforcements coming, even though we didn't get seen or anything, but be ready since we have a helicopter. I don't know. You would think this would let us climb in there, but it won't. So the only infiltration point's going to be over here. Probably would have been easier to go on the other side, like where I was heading, and climb in there and go around.
Deep Blue, I'm in.
It's a video. I'll put it on.
You sure that thing's not gonna fry your brain? Jesus.
Relax. You don't have to wear it.
Relax. All of our asses are on the line if this plan fails, and so far your project hasn't delivered.
You're a smart man, Stone, but you lack vision. Wonderland requires vision. Start the test. May I present Project Claw? It's a promising start.
Sure. Against dummies. But it's gotta work in the real world. Against real targets.
Oh, it will.
So you say.
I do say. And when I speak, the world listens. Though I'm not surprised that someone like you can't understand that. Perhaps when Claw is complete, you can use it to finally put down the rebel insurrection you can't seem to manage. We don't tolerate failure, Mr. Stone. Is that clear?
Crystal. Sir.
Good. That's enough. Shut it down.
What the hell was that?
The tall guy who looked like death was the head of Sentinel, a guy named Stone.
The man in the wheelchair acted like his superior. I bet that's the strategist.
That sounds right.
You find anything about the location of Claw? The project is massive. Somebody must know something.
I like your thinking. I got a list of some names from the PC, all with ties to Claw.
Any mention of Midas?
Not yet, but if we split the list, we might be able to find something.
Got it. Let's get moving. I'll be in touch.
All right, let's take a look at the info. If it'll let us. All right, there's our there's the people. The claw list. And I think that's it. Mission complete. All right, we did that without ever getting caught, which was awesome.
Man, I can't believe we lost Hawkins and Grant.
Mission complete.
Sure they were gonna make it.
Why is it that every single time I hear Hawkins and Grant, they're always talking about that? Every mission I'm doing, it's always the same conversation.
Hey, new guy. Don't forget to check your radio batteries. Get in trouble, you're gonna need to call me so I can call the support.
But it seems like we've got a few new missions open and available to us. I just wanted to be able to get out of the area. Just to say that we were able to exfiltrate without getting caught as well. Hey, did you hear that? Hawkins and Grant, they didn't make it. All right. Well, there you go, ladies and gents. Mission is complete. So as far as the next mission that's up, we should have also got a few things for that mission, completing that mission. Let's find out what we actually did get. Let's see. All right, so you can see we've already done his mission, so we're not doing, I guess we're done with that. Now we just need to do these other ones. I guess there's a total of 8 missions, and I'm sure each and every one of them will have Sam Fisher in it at somehow. Hopefully. Because all I care about really is just, you know, having Sam Fisher in the missions. But yeah, so that one was actually a nice stealthy mission. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks again so much for watching. It's been my pleasure to bring these videos to you. Again, hopefully they're entertaining and hopefully they're helping you guys out in any way. I do like this game. It's just not the Ghost Recon that I remember and that I enjoy and loved so much. It just feels so different a little bit. But I do like it. I just wish, you know, hopefully, and I hate saying this because it feels like every time Ubisoft comes out with a new game, we always say, hopefully the next one will be what we all want. But you've got to spread the word, everybody. You got to say what you got to say, you know, at Ubisoft and all that kind of stuff, at Splinter Cell on Twitter. Send them messages. Let them know you are diehard fans and you want the real Sam Fisher back. If we all come together, maybe we can all make it happen, but it's only going to happen together. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.